Look, I still love me Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, the 6'7" multi-NBA champion who averaged 22 points last year. I mean, for his career, he is a 20 points per game scorer. A man who still shot 40% last year from three. Still shot almost 45% from the field. Grabbed 4 rebounds. Dished out just under 3 assists a game. Still got his steals. Supposedly, Klay Thompson, according to Sports Illustrated, is entering, obviously, the final year of the 5-year, $190 million extension. And he is allegedly going to be signing a deal that is seemingly going to be a 4-year, $140 million deal. They're saying between $30 and $35 million. So the low end's $120, all right? And the high end is $140 million deal. I personally think they better give him $120, but it seems like they're going to be getting the deal done. And Klay Thompson, at this point in his career, the 6'7", 4-time NBA champion, 5-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA third team, 1-time All-Defensive second team, gold medalist in the Olympics and the World Cup. The man who stands at 6'7" with a 6'9" wingspan is known as the second Splash Brother, and probably the second best shooter of all time, maybe third, depending on how you rank Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, or Steph Curry, in what order. But those are probably the top 4, and Larry Bird, so probably top 5 right there, I guess we would say. I don't know. That's not what this video is about. Klay Thompson can hit any shot on the floor. He's an extraordinaire at the catch and shoot. Okay, the man does not dribble. All right, he doesn't need the dribble because he could do so much damage without it. He's also, as he's gotten older, became a little streakier. There are some horrendous stretches. He was amongst one of the best perimeter basketball players in his prime. He's gradually returning from the injury. He's gradually returning to pre-injury form. He might never ever get back to it because he's getting older. Like I said, the defense is still there. It just wasn't, he's not going up against point guards anymore. He's more for wings and forwards guy now. Still got a great motor. He's a true two-way player. But is that worth 120 and 140 million? For Golden State, yes. I think I think the smart thing would be to give him the same deal he gave Draymond, which was 4 years, 100 million, and I think we're all happy. This is a joke. This is a joke I'm going to make. I want everybody to know this is a joke. But there is some validity behind this joke. Besides a little bit of defense, what does Klay Thompson give me that Buddy Hield doesn't? Answer that. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not trying to be rude. Because I'm pretty sure if we look at total 3-point attempts last year, I think it's like Klay Thompson, Desmond Bane, and Buddy Hield, and like Steph Curry, obviously, and Damian Lillard, I think is like per total attempt, something like that. So I think right there, you start to think it gets interesting, because what's the right answer? If you look at the season leaders, especially at 3 points, just made or even just attempted, sheer volume wise, like I said, Klay Thompson attempted the most. Jason Tatum second, third Buddy Hield, fourth Damian Lillard, tied with Malik Beasley for fourth. Which sixth, technically fifth, is Steph Curry, seventh Jordan Poole, eighth Wild Julius Randle, ninth Donovan Mitchell, and 10th Fred VanVleet in attempts. So you sit here and you think, oh, so Buddy Hield just saw 60 less 3-pointers than Klay Thompson at a higher rate. I think they basically almost made the same amount of threes, just 13 less on like 60 less volume. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a joke that I'm not saying. I am not saying Buddy Hield is better than Klay Thompson. I am not saying that. What I'm saying is Buddy Hield's next contract won't be more than $20 million a year. It's probably going to be 15 to 20 a year, which is probably going to be 60 to $80 million over 4 years for whatever team gives it to it. The Pacers, another team, etc. And that's why I said I think Klay Thompson is closer to being a 4-year, $100 million player than he is a 4-year, $140 million player, because if Buddy Hield's worth $60, $80 million over 4 years, I believe Klay Thompson should only be worth $100 million, because the only difference, I mean, obviously there's a lot more that goes to it. Klay Thompson's leaps and bounds better player, Hall of Famer, etc. But what I'm saying, monetarily, let's be realistic about the price. But let me hear your thoughts.